Guys, stop wasting your money on degeneracy. And what do I mean by degeneracy? I mean anything that is a complete hedonistic, instant gratification, self-destructive way of spending your money. Money that will better serve you if you save it, if you stack your money, or if you invest it, or if you pay down debt, or if you invest it in yourself. The S&Me 500, as Alex Hormozy likes to talk about. But basically, there's four main areas of ways that we can waste our money on degeneracy, and I'm going to just jump right into them. The first of this is any kind of OF models or not safe for work subscriptions, or any kind of online adult content subscriptions. You get what I mean. These are a complete and utter waste of money and a waste of time. For a start, you will never get the satisfaction, the intimacy that you desire. You'll never find that cure for loneliness through some sort of adult content online. It just will not happen. If you want a girlfriend or you want a partner in life, you would be far better off spending your money on self-development. And by that I mean getting a gym membership, going out and actually buying and eating some real foods, rather than just wasting all your money on porn subscriptions and OnlyFans subscriptions and fast food. Save your money, invest it in something that will actually develop you as a person, and you'll actually attract a real person, a real relationship, and you won't be stuck down that self-spiraling way that pornography leaves us once we're addicted to it. The second thing I want to talk about is gambling. Gambling, guys, you never ever truly win if you're gambling. I mean, online casinos, sports betting, crypto, pump and dump schemes. You will never make decent money gambling. Yes, it's possible. There are people out there that have made real money on crypto pump and dump schemes, and it is possible. But guys, chances are that will not be you. It will never be you. And the house always wins. Gambling houses, they prey on desperation and hope. And really, instead of investing $50, $100 here and there on gambling, you would be far better off investing that in the stock market, in the S&P 500, into a Vanguard All World Index, your employer match through your work. Anything, guys, other than gambling. Invest in yourself or in an investment first. Do not waste your money. You will always, for every win, there'll be 10 losses in a row, and it will completely erode. I've seen it in my own life. I've seen it. My dad had a gambling problem, and it really wrecked our house, and it wrecked our family. So don't get caught up in gambling. It's extremely addictive if you do win, but the house always wins for a reason. The third thing I want to talk about is fast fashion and flex culture. So that is anything that is designer or a car just to flex on people, anything that you spend your money on to try and impress strangers online. This can be, your Louis Vuitton bags, your Versace, your Gucci, your Balenciaga, buying a new car that you don't actually want, you just want to show it off on Instagram. Anything like that is a trap. It is a complete trap, especially if you're buying it on finance. If you have a car payment on finance that you really can't afford, that would really be better serving you somewhere else, do not do it. Do not do it. Buy a beat up car from 2010, 2012, drive it around, spend a few thousand on it, and drive it into the ground. I promise you, you might think your newer car might be more reliable. It might be, but there's also still the possibility that your new car will break down and you will feel even worse. Not only will you be paying your car finance and your car payment, but you'll also be paying over the odds for brand new car parts for a newer car. Whereas if you have an older car, they can get the parts from a scrapyard and it'll be much cheaper to repair. Trust me, guys, you will not spend less with a car payment than you will on an older car without a car payment. Just trust me on this. As for fast fashion, Guys, if you buy once, cry once is my analogy for this. I like to buy high quality clothes that will last me. Instead of lasting me 2-3 times, they'll last me a ton of times and I'll get a ton of wear out of them. Also, try and buy clothes that are have as little branding on them as possible. If you buy clothes without branding on them and that are more subtle and that are more plainer colors but still really well fitting, you can get away with wearing the same clothes every day. Trust me, if you wear a pair of jeans and a black t-shirt and get a couple of different colors of jeans, a couple of different colors of t-shirts, you can swap them in and day out and you will not look like you're wearing the same clothes all the time. Trust me on this. Whereas if you have a camo colored Supreme hoodie and you're wearing that every day, people will notice that you're wearing the same clothes every day. Trust me. And guys, the fourth and final thing that I'm going to talk about as far as wasting your money on degeneracy is any kind of vice. That is alcohol, weed, vaping, fast food, anything like that, because these will drain your wallet. They'll drain your resources of all of your money. But not only that, you're literally spending your money on items and things that will drain you of all drive, of all discipline, and of all motivation. You get that instant dopamine hit. Whenever you have your first Big Mac of the day, you will get a dopamine hit. It will taste so good. Trust me, guys, I love a Big Mac as much as the next person over in the corner, but I know that whenever I eat it, I will feel like total and utter dog water. Trust me, it's the same when you vape, when you smoke weed, when you drink alcohol. What you're literally doing is you're borrowing tomorrow's happiness today, but you will pay for that tomorrow. You'll pay for that with a headache tomorrow, with maybe feeling sick tomorrow, maybe with a lack of motivation tomorrow. Trust me, you are borrowing from tomorrow's joy when you drink, when you smoke. Some people drink alcohol in moderation. I don't drink alcohol at all because I've found over the years, whenever I drink whatsoever, it completely ruins my next day. It's the same with any of these. With fast food, it's late night, I get it. There's nowhere else open except McDonald's. The last thing you want to do is come home and cook yourself some eggs. But just trust me, guys, drive past the drive-through. Drive past it, don't drive through, and you will feel so much better the next day. So guys, these have been the 4 things that we need to stop wasting our money on. The degenerate edition. We don't want to spend our money on adult subscriptions, on any kind of online or in-person gambling. The 3rd thing is fast fashion and flex culture. And the 4th thing is any kind of vices. So guys, if you've made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate you. And we're going to be putting some more content out in the coming weeks. So stay tuned for that. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Peace.